Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we were in Mandelia Plains, and we saved a man named Algus. Algus is a military cadet who wants us to help him, hopefully, try to save Marquis Elmdor, who apparently was kidnapped by the Death Corps. What have we done since then? I went into this, and I learned some gain JP up for a couple people. Ramza'a and Eric and Eve now have it. So that's what we learned in between. But for now, let's just head to Igros Castle. And I think in War of the Lions, it's spelled with an E instead of an I. So it's probably supposed to be called Igros. But it's spelled with an I in this one, so we're going to say Igros. Or I'm going to say Igros, because sometimes I'm going to forget. Ooh, dinner. I hear you beat the first troops. I'm proud to be your brother. The senior statesman spoke highly of you. You are truly descended from Beowulfs. Thank you. Aren't you happy? Oh, yes, I am. Thank you for your kind words. You might have heard about the enemy attacking Elmdor's carriage and kidnapping him. What would you have us do? I've already had Zalbag send out a search party. They'll probably demand ransom, if he's still alive. Highness, please let me have 100 soldiers. Deisterg is not amused. I beg you, let me avenge my comrade's murder. I said it's taken care of. Didn't you hear me? Galleon isn't any place for you. Let us handle it. But think of your rank, Algus. Have you forgotten you're just a soldier without rank of knighthood? Hey, he's trying, you know. I want you to guard Igros Castle. It shouldn't be so difficult. Danger probably won't get this far. Okay. Whatever. This game's just got good music. My family was once respected like the Beowulfs. My grandfather was captured during the 50-Year War. He sold his friends out to the enemy to save himself. But as he left the castle, he got stabbed in the back by a cadet, just like myself. One of my grandfather's friends managed to escape and spread the story around. Of course, my father didn't believe it, but everyone else did. They deserted him. Sucks to suck, Algus. Rank. Deisterg would never meet with someone like me. Delita. Teta. Alma. Zalbag. So that's Alma in the red. Teta. She's in the purple. Pinkish, whatever. She's Delita's sister. Brother Ramza'a, you come back. And then obviously Zalbag is the other Ramza'a brother. Long time no see, brother. I heard how you beat the thieves in Garyland. That's worthy of a Beowulf. I'm sure father would have been pleased with you. Thank you. Haven't changed a bit. You don't like that much. Delita, you look good. I heard about your role also. Just look how happy Teta is. Delita, I'm glad you're doing well. And you also. How was your schooling? Fine. Everyone is so nice to me. I'd like to talk more with you, but I must hunt down some thieves. Pardon me. I pray for your victory. Everyone's so proper and formal. These and thous and yes, and sir. The Death Corps have demanded a ransom. What? I can't understand it. The Death Corps claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. It's hard to believe they would kidnap the Marquis just for money. Absurd. Why, they're nothing more than knaves, I say. Maybe. The spy we sent still hasn't returned. He's probably in trouble, but the nobles say there's no need to search for his whereabouts. Where was he when you last heard from him? A trade city called Dorter, east of Galleon. Guarding a castle's boring work, don't you think? It's a little... What do you think? Maybe you want to go check out some thieves? I'm sorry, we must go. Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself. Hugs. Don't worry, I'll come back safely. So be a good girl. Well then, let's go, Elgus. His name's like Argith in War of the Lions, I think. What Tata said is not true, actually. Something wrong with Tata. She has been picked on at school because of her rank. Rank is like being... a low rank, I feel like, is being the equivalent of like being the smelly kid in school. Oh man, if you were low rank and a smelly kid, that would suck. That would suck. Well, Tata's not having a great time. You're the one going too far to meet their expectations. Just be yourself and don't be restricted by your name. You sound like our mother. Ha 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 ha. Ha. My Final Fantasy X impression. Ramza'a. The cold wind sweeps by. Seems like she's a little worried about her brother for some reason. Well, what are you going to do? But now, we have the treacherous walk. So like I said earlier, but we didn't have one, Mandalia Plains is now green, which means we can get into random battles. And then we have Sweegy Woods, which will be our next story battle, and then Dorter Trade City is where we're actually going to go to try and beat those bad boys. Before we move, however, let's go to the shop really quick. Egros is a castle, so they have some swords, and they have a bow gun, bronze helmets, cuirasses, battle boots, which is move +1. Kind of great. We only have $4,300, so we don't have a whole lot of money. The very first thing I want to do, however, is always make sure that we have at least 10 potions, even though we're probably going to want more. And we will move here. We're going to move across, but before we move, we haven't saved in a hot minute. So watch me save. Excellent programming. Let's go to the bar. We read all those last episode, so there's nothing more to read at the bar. And let's go to this fitting room here. We'll do best fit. So we have a long sword. How much is a long sword? 500? Ugh. Alright. We can do this. Best fit. Long sword. Yeah. Zemkiss. I really am not too worried about you with something like that. I would like for you to have a long sword though. And then we're going to try on some battle boots. We have $1,000 more. And I'm going to give Zemkiss the battle boots because I'm going to want him to be able to move as much as humanly possible because he's the boy that's going to be healing us. Fitting over $3,000. Yes. All right, thank you. And we can go to formation here. We can. I keep hitting circle or square to get into something. I'm gonna do items here. I'm going to do a little thing called removing Elgis's boots and giving them to Eric. There you go, buddy. And then we're gonna see if. See, we already had a mithril knife. I'm glad we didn't buy one. So we're good with that, and it's possible we're gonna have a lot of squires right here. So I think it's time. Eric gets a promotion tonight. Bum bum bum. So we're gonna make Mayor Eric a knight. He doesn't really have anything he can equip apparently, which is awful. But he's got battle skill. We go to his abilities here. We're going to change his ability to basic skill and battle skill, so he can still throw a rock, which is important to me. I don't think he can literally learn anything as a knight. He's just going to be a little stronger. And we're going to go back in to this castle one more time, because I should have done this before we fit. But there's a possibility that yes, we can give him some armor. We have $400. Well, so it, you know, that's the best fit. Well, we're short a little bit. So let's go back to the fitting room. We're gonna have to do this ourselves. He can have this, which is 20 HP. That's pretty cool. Or that's also 20 HP. Alright. Well, let's give him that because it seems like that makes more sense. We will one day get money for that. And in fact, we could probably sell something. I don't want to sell his stuff though. Let's buy him that, and we can see if we can sell. We have a bunch of broadswords here. Let's sell 2 of them. And then we can buy. How much is this helmet? Well, let's just do it. I like buying things in the fitting room, however, because when you do that, then I don't have to equip it. So let's try it on, and we're going to buy that because we don't have enough money for anything else. So, fitting over. Yes. Alright. Now we're poor. Now it's time to do the walk. So, we're going to see if this episode is going to be a battle at Sweegy Woods or a battle at Mandelia Plains. We made it. We made it. Alright. Take a little sip of my cran raspberry LaCroix. It's just okay. We got Eve. Let's put Eve here. Zemkis is going to be in the back because we don't want to get him hurt. Eric the Knight. We'll stagger them a little bit. Here we go. Eric, Eve, and Zemkis. Zemkis. I'm calling him Zemkis. Sweegy Woods. This is kind of our first all monster battle. A lot of monsters we're going to fight now. What rotten luck, meeting monsters in a place like this. Don't gripe, Algus. It's better than guarding a castle. This is a matter of life and death. How can you say that? Is he right? Enough. Here they come. Conditions for winning. Defeat all enemies. Ready. Alright, so we gotta beat these bad geese. Pretty much every single one of these guys, I'm pretty sure, will be able to counter us, so we're not going to want to get into a situation where we are surrounded, and then we also will not be able to heal, because that's going to be a bummer. I'm going to try to go here, and I know throw stone, so we're going to just kind of whack him from afar if we can for a while. Eric is going to do the same thing. Just try to get him low. For anyone of the non-initiated, we got a goblin here. Got some goblins. They are just kind of different colors. This is a black goblin. This is a regular goblin, apparently. I think that changes their weakness to stuff. And then we also have a bomb. Miners is his name. And then another panther, a red panther. Radmantize. Radmantize. Alright, cool. Let's go. Shielding knows a dash, so we're going to move her up a little bit, but she can wait. And Zemkis is just not going to fight. He is going to be our saving grace in this battle. Rouse. Alright, which... Paris. Alright, so Paris is going to hit us, unfortunately. Maybe. Maybe he'll miss. He didn't miss. Miners, the bomb. He didn't miss either. It would help if we would have purchased a shield for Eric, but we're going to get what we can get. So on our next turn, obviously our goal is hopefully to get rid of Paris and then start working on miners. We'll see what Delita does for us here. It's going to take all the glory. All of the glory. Whatever. Where's Elga's going? That's not a great idea, buddy. Ooh, missed that counterattack. That's good. It's good for you, at least. So, who gets to go now? It's going to be... Oh, no. It's going to be Eve, then Zemkis and Eric, then Ramza'a. So, more than likely, Eve is going to be able to hurt this guy pretty solid. And then, hopefully, Eric will be able to finish him off. Hopefully. And Zemkis is going to hang out still. We're not quite ready to heal. Hold that off for a minute if we can. So this is Ramza''s turn. I guess Ramza'a will try to finish him off. 23, 25. Way to go, buddy. Good job. And then Eric here is going to take a swing over at our Red Panther friend. Give him a little hit. And Eric is strong too. Alright, that's what we like to see. And no counterattack. That was great. And now let's watch Elga's get the hell beat out of him. You dummy. But maybe Delita will come and save him. I'm not going to come and save him. I, in general, do not try to help out these guests. There's no point. I mean, you know, they're just messing themselves up. Dummies. You big dummy. I do like Delita, though. I just don't like Elgas very much. Maybe that's coming through. Alright, she's still alive with 10. But that Panther is probably good. 20 HP, we could heal her. Chemists can throw potions, which is good. Woo! And I'm almost like a little worried that I moved him too close. Let's see what you got. And Delita, once again, stealing our thunder. Thanks, bud. Elgas is going to run away. Oh, he's throwing a stone. Okay. So, when, just like in pretty much every other Final Fantasy, when these guys get sad, they can blow up. So we are not going to want that to happen. So I am going to immediately attack this bomb with Eve to make sure she... Ooh, 0? Why 0? What don't I know? This is probably not going to work. 3. Oh boy. Well, Ramza'a, what do you got for me, bud? You need to hurt him 4 damage. You can do it. Nice. Ramza's picking up the pieces. Delita's picking up the pieces. This is just a best friend battle right now. Before we move Eric, let's find out how far these guys can move. So anybody standing in that corner can get hurt. Over there. So really... I mean, you're probably safe, but... Let's move Eric here. He can't get hurt then. Can he reach him with a stone? No. But he can reach this. Little bait. Little bait. Get Eric some job points and some experience, and we'll hit Elgus with a stone because I think Elgus is a poo-poo head. So we're gonna do this. All right, where are you going, buddy? They are ganging up on Eve. Come on, guys. Why are you gonna be jerks? You are giving Zemkis something to do, though. Zemkis, heal Eve. Thank you. Unlike human corpses, when the fiends get to 0 on that little counter, they only will turn into crystals. They will not ever turn into, well, they could turn into treasure chests too, excuse me, but they won't ever turn into crystals with an ability, because you don't learn monster abilities. So we don't have to wait around or try to get them to do anything neat like that, but they might turn into treasure chests. We're not going to get too many exciting treasures at this point of the game, but it is a thing that can happen. But I'm not going to wait around for that. And I will kill this guy eventually. I'm just trying to get some good hits on the other ones. Eric gets to go next. Eric can finish him off. I believe in Eric. We will attack him. 25. Gotcha. Man, we're getting good luck on these counter percentages, because these guys are not countering us very much, which is fantastic. Eric can kill either one. I know I promised, but I'm going to do the different, and I'm going to kill him. Go, Eric. And then we got the Goblin Rouse. Kill Elgus. Wow, Elgus has been missed a bunch too. We're having some good luck. And you know what? Maybe he earned it. Maybe, just maybe, Zemkis earned it. But maybe not. I kind of like well, so here's the deal. Delita gets to go next. Zemkis goes. Delita and Elgus. One of these two guys is going to kill this goblin. So if it was any of the other main characters in our group, I would have not had Zemkis do this, but I want experience points for us and not for our guests. That behind the tree kill, just so no one can actually see what's going on. Just through this forest, and we are almost to Dorter. And that's gonna do it for us. We beat the battle. 1800 gil, that's pretty good. We can probably actually buy, I might make, in between videos, I'll probably make the trek back to Igros, actually, and then all the way back here to try to get Eric some equipment. Dorter, in my opinion, is actually one of the first hard battles in the game. So we'll prepare for that off camera, and next episode we are headed over to Dorter Trade City. So we will see you for that on the next episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day.